Alright guys, now wasn't Margot Robbie amazing in the Barbie movie? And so was Ken, Ryan Gosling. They were really good, right? Now the thing about these movies that people do in Hollywood, these movies are very difficult work, right? Remembering all those lines and being able to perform at a whim, working on a project for like a year or however long it takes. These projects are extensive and take forever to do, right? It's very difficult to do projects like that. And, for people that are going through things or having a hard time, obviously if you're going through a really difficult time, it's just tough. But if you're going through a tough time mentally or you need that boost or whatever, a movie is a good thing, right? We love movies, we love things like movies, right? So it's really important to remember that even though these actors get paid a ton of money and they do so well, that these are things that they deserve, right? For sure I know because I'm going to be very successful. I might even make more than a lot of these famous actors and performers. I do feel I look better than Margot Robbie in a sense, and I do feel I look better than Robert Downey Jr. And everybody likes Robert Downey Jr. He gets paid tons of money and does what he does, right? So I'm very lucky to look like Robert Downey Jr. I do feel I'm better looking, but he's super good looking, so there's no argument there. But Margot Robbie, I do feel I'm better looking than her, but like she's so pretty, right? Like really pretty. But yeah, so I'm not sure how much it's gonna make eventually or whatever, but I really think that I'll do very, very well. But the thing about these performers, I may do a movie someday. I may act in a movie or whatever. I may do a cameo or may do a full movie. I don't know, but I really feel that what they do is very difficult work, like memorizing lines, that many lines, and being on point. I was actually in a movie once. It was it was as an extra, and I was really nervous, but I was an extra, and they had to do 20 takes, and I was like, and for me, I was like, why are we doing 20 takes? Like, isn't it good on the first take? But that's what they do, right? Like, well, when we watch these movies, they're finished and they're polished, and we see the end result, and we see how fun it is, and we see how perfect it looks, but they do 20 takes to make sure the scene is perfect, right? For me, I just never really got into that. I just do improv. So for me, I just do one take in every video, right? And I'm good at it. I'm good at that. But in a movie, that's why the movies look so flawless, and you feel so like, oh my god, this movie is like this or that, right? But when you see 20 takes in a movie, they do so many takes that the take they use and edit, and they do all the editing and all that is flawless because that's how these movies are. They do so many takes, and then the movie actually looks amazing because they do so many takes. Like you could take a random person that's gorgeous. If you do one take, which I do one take, I'm very flawless and good. But if you do one take, let's say, I do so many videos that it's like doing 20 takes. But if you do one take of a video they do, maybe you think they suck, right? But you know what I mean? And I told you, bye.